Alrighty, so we're getting ready to do the driver's meeting here. Tis is over here changing out the master cylinder on the truck for me. Update, I'll put a picture right here. Did take fastest time for the Tuff trucks last night for the timed event, but it's contact tonight, so I didn't draw a very good pill. I drew like a 40. And by yeah, Tis got a 4. You can see all the rubber down there. We needed to groove up the right rear tire here. She's looking pretty good now.
Chain race car's ready.
And we got a chain race. Jorden, since he sent that one so hard and it was dead, he's gonna take that all for the chain race setup. You ready for that?
We're gonna send the whole chain.
Yeah, who's driving?
I'm driving.
You're driving, you're in the back?
He's just holding on because
I'm planning
on using the brakes.
Oh man. All right, that's gonna be crazy. And then Tis decided he was gonna run his in the Tuff trucks, and if it survives, and we can find another vehicle, we'll put it out there for the chain race. So
chain back Chris's truck.
yeah. All right, so time to go to the driver's meeting. I still got some more prep to do on my car. We were mostly worried about getting my brother's car going. We did a carburetor swap. We fixed tires, fixed shocks, there was lots of stuff that was going on over there that was wrong. He had a bad radiator cap, that's why he kept overheating. Yeah, man, there was lots of bad things going on over there, but we had an opportunity to go through it a little bit. So right now, driver's meeting, and then let the craziness begin. Here we go.
Doing shenanigans over here. Looks like Tiss's car might have died. Driveline's gone again, guys. Oh, I know.
great night. Tiss has got to go to work in the morning, so we're gonna get a quick update for him. There's still stuff going on out there, demolition derby and stuff here in a bit, but I wanted to get Tiss's update. So yeah, you wanna start with your heat race and then
heat race? I went out, I was holding, was I holding third? Yeah. About 2 laps before the checkered, I come under the flag stand and I felt the power steering belt and fan belt come off again. So I look over, it was still running about 150. I'm like, I'm gonna keep going. So come underneath, the white flag come out, I look over, 180. I'm gonna keep going. So I finished third, look over. As I was coming under the flag stand, it was at 250, so I pulled right off the track and got it shut down. So,
tough truck after that.
Yeah, tough truck. That didn't go quite as well as I was hoping. I'm not sure what happened. We take off, make it around the first little jump and everything, and I got hit, and all of a sudden it wouldn't come off idle. Anytime I tried to hit the gas, it just died. So I ended up kind of coasting off out of the way and waiting for everything to finish.
Cool. And then main event.
Main event. So I got the belt fixed, get out there, and started second row inside. Take the green and make it around turn 1 and 2, and I felt the power steering go away. So I know I threw the belt again. I did not want to pull off, so I kept going. Held third fairly strong, I felt, for I don't know, about 4 or 5 laps before it finally got hot enough. I pulled off, so we didn't lose the motor. So.
Good.
Yeah.
We have got to figure out the belt situation. We didn't get a chance to do pulleys. We were going to change over to the aftermarket power steering pump, but then we realized we didn't have the high pressure line or the time to go get a high pressure line made, or anywhere in town that sells the things that we need to make a high pressure line by ourselves without making a hydraulic hose, you know, like, so we'll get that fixed, and then you'll stop throwing lines and you'll be able to go drive the thing.
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah. Definitely for next race.
all right, well, that's Tiss's update. We've got Jordan, do you want to do your update real quick, and then I'll do all my stuff? All right, so Jordan, your first deal was the Gen X heat race.
Heat race, I took third. Track was kind of all over the place. There's spots where you could get grip, spots where you couldn't get grip. Stayed in third the entire race, following first and second. That was about it. That's where I finished.
Sweet. And then you ran we
did the chain race. Snapped a chain lining up to start. Fixed that. Started. Went around the first corner. Broke the chain again. Luckily, my buddy Shane coasted past me. I was able to push him the rest of the race. Finished second as far as I know.
Yeah.
Hopefully more, but
yeah, we'll see. We gotta go back and look at the video. There's one point in time where he's pushing his car, and the car that was leading, their chain broke. And if Jorden got behind their car and pushed it across the start-finish line,
we pushed it for a bit.
Yeah, they pushed it for a bit.
For a little bit.
So if they pushed it across the start-finish line before that other guy made contact to it, that means they didn't cross the start-finish line together, and Jorden would have taken the lead right there. So by stealing the other guy's car,
which we definitely did, absolutely. me and my buddy Shane, both of us clicked at the same time. I could see it when Shane was driving. He just straight behind the other guy. I was like, all right, man, we're doing this.
So
we're taking him.
So we got to see if that's how it's going to be scored. We're going to go back and watch the video. But if they stole the guy's car and he didn't cross the start finish line with his other car, that means he got passed for the lead. So it's kind of a fun little nifty deal. But you put on one hell of a show, that's for sure.
That's the deal. That's how you do it.
And then we got right after that for you was Gen X Main.
Yep. Started 5th inside row, 3rd inside row, and followed the fast cars for a long time. Got up to 3rd at one point in time. Got passed by 2 more cars. Held 5th for a while. A lot of braking, a lot of checking up, making sure I didn't run into people. And would have finished 4th, but I got collected on the checkered flag. Went into the infield. I don't know where I finished.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where you finished either. But it wasn't great.
But
it's all right.
It was a hard race, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was pretty good racing. I don't know what was caught on video or not, but it was definitely good racing. That's for sure. And if he hadn't checked up the handful of times that he checked up, there was going to be a 3-car pile up because they were coming down across his nose when he was passing them from underneath, and they were coming down as a couple. Yeah. And if he hadn't checked up, it would have been ugly. So good runs from these guys. I'm gonna cool off for a minute before I do my update. And the Demolition Derby is driving out onto the racetrack right now, so we're gonna go watch the Demo Derby, and then we'll come back. I'll do my update, and we have utter chaos to clean up. So Tiss has got to go to work.
Yeah.
So you want to just say it now?
Till next time, keep the 3 side down.
All right. I don't know if I'm going to leave that in this spot in the video or if I'm going to edit it to the backside. But we'll see. Yeah, so we're going to go watch some racing, and then we'll do the cleanup, and I'll give you guys my rundown of my day. Alrighty, let's do my update. We just got done doing the Demolition Derby, and yeah, now I got lots of cleanup to do. Tiss had to go home. He works tomorrow or early in the morning, so it's what it is. Bootlegger heat race. Spun myself around. I just spun myself around. It was slick, and it's one and you're done in the heat. So yeah, that was that. Modified, I started 3rd, and track was just dry. Where it wasn't dry slick, it was slimy slick, and I just never made anything work for me that whole time. So I think I finished 5th. That's all right. And then what else did we do? We then did the Tuff truck. Oh yeah, the Tuff truck. I was definitely beat and banged on for the contact Tuff truck. You can see our door is now crushed in completely. Bottom down there is crushed. I got slammed directly into the door, which I don't really think there was a need for that, but you know, I guess that's the way the guys wanted to race. My brother changed out the master cylinder for me, and got the brakes all bled, and yeah, so it actually had good brakes, which was nice, and I used mine, so I didn't, you know, just plow into people. But oh well. So after that, I got I think I was trying to go over jump. I got hit in the rear at the same time, and it broke the U-joints on the drive line. So drive line dropped out. I gotta get that figured out, because can't keep dropping drive lines out of this thing. But that was the Tuff truck. That was kind of a disappointing deal for me. I got spun completely around. I had to back up. I ended up going a lap down, and then I got back on it, and I managed to get my lap back, and I thought that I was gonna have enough time to come back around and really put on a show, especially I won the timed event last night, so I knew my truck was the fastest truck, and if I had open road, I should have been able to come back around. I don't know if I could have come all the way around to win it, but I could have come around and probably gotten into the top 3, top 4 at least. But that's just my opinion. I don't know, I can't state that as fact, but I felt like it was going to be good, but then we broke. So oh well, gotta get that fixed up. I think we do another Tuff truck event in a month or in a couple months, September, October, somewhere in there. I think September. So we'll try to get the truck ready for that. And then modified main event did not go great. Well, first the heat race, my right rear panel got just completely tore up and started getting ripped off the car. So I'll show you that. But you know, it was kind of a beat to fit thing to keep racing. Whole front nose is like shoved over here. It's all sucked in and dropping down and ripped up. The roof is coming down, but this panel got ripped off. You can see that it's ripped out all the way around the bolts. This was all folded way out to here after the heat race. But you know, slapped it back together. I didn't, with all the running around that we did, I didn't have time to do the adjustments that I wanted to do, but I was lucky enough to get a tire. My right rear tire that was on it was going bald. I was lucky enough to be able to do some prep on it. Yeah, I don't know, I started third again in the main, and it was just slick. It took me a little while to figure out where there was grip. I kept sliding through the corners, and I wish I could have gotten that right rear into the track some more, but it is what it is. And then every time the car that was in front of me, every time I tried to pick a line to go around her, it was like she had a rear view mirror, you know. I knew where I was gonna go. I ended up smacking the straightaway wall going down the front stretch, trying not to drive into the other car. So it is what it is. Car's gonna load itself into the trailer. She is absolutely beat up. I gotta do something. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. The new body and stuff wasn't exactly in the budget, so I don't know if we'll just be replacing a rear panel and one piece of deck. Of course, I don't have any tin right now. I might have to try to track some down. Oh well, we'll get it figured out. We have so I have my test on Tuesday. I'm not going to be doing anything with the cars or anything until after that point. And then we have 3 weeks. We race the 3rd and the 4th of July here at Rattlesnake Raceway, and do the fireworks show. But the I mentioned the Cedarville race, that would be in 2 weeks, the 24th and 25th. I was thinking about going up on the 25th and trying to take my brother's car. As of right now, I don't think that's going to be able to happen unless a lot of stuff changes, a lot of time frees up, because his car obviously is not up to snuff. We messed up and didn't have the parts to complete the pulley change for his car. I think he would have been doing a lot better this weekend if you know, he wasn't tossing belts, and we need to make sure that we don't overheat this brand new motor, right? So still got to get his car up to snuff, but the tire changes, shock changes, fixing a lot of the damage that we had throughout the week did help my brother out a lot. At least I believe it did. You guys can leave your comments below on what you thought, but you know, the little bit of time that we get to put into his car, honestly, it's not much. It's really not much. It's usually a couple hours on race day. It's about all he gets. So that's just you know, that's dirt track racing for the local small town guys, you know. But we'll continue to make him better. I'll keep you updated on Cedarville. I really don't think it's gonna happen. I did win the Time Tough Truck event, so that makes me happy. And we got a lot of work to do on this car to make it good for the 3rd and 4th. So thanks for watching, guys. Lots of video. Hopefully we got all the really cool stuff for you to watch. Please like and subscribe. Any questions, comments, concerns down below. Get on the Lumsden Motorsports Facebook page. I try to, some stuff that I post there I don't, you know, talk about or post on YouTube, so check that out. And I'm going to insert what my brother said right here.
Until next time, keep the dirty side down.
All right, he said that. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next video. It's time to clean up the chaos. Peace.